I just wanna get to know ya. Oh, feels good. I just wanna get to know ya.
Statement, I have a question for you, right? Like, if you made this statement when those people were calling you like racial slurs, that if they did it to your face, you do what? Like, what is the moral high ground that you have for literally like tell that kid that if you do this to me or what? Like, what is the difference between both of the cases?
I don't really understand your question.
So there was like people are accusing you on X, like you say words shouldn't matter, people shouldn't be riled up when people get in each other's faces and all that. And then like you have videos, or especially a particular video where you are talking about people that are kind of like harassing you, and you are saying, if y'all did this to me, I will do that to y'all. Like, what is like, why do you get the benefit of the doubt and you get sympathy from people? Yeah, this is clearly acceptable. And when something happens like this, you kind of like fall back and you don't understand the reaction to what caused it.
I don't know what particular instance you're talking about specifically. I don't know. But what I will say is I think, violence should be avoided at almost every situation. It should only be used as a last resort to defend yourself from, obviously some kind of serious bodily injury or death.
Yeah, but so once again, friends, I don't want y'all to think this is ambush or something. I want y'all to own your words and be consistent and see whatever.
As a matter of fact, I'm hate for it. I got this Pakistani dirty chat talking about haram this, haram that. I don't count for that. All these other that shit that a dad told me this shit in person, I'll fucking punch you. Call me to my face, I'll fucking knock you out. Surely disrespectful shit. That they would never say to me in person. Ever. Because they know that it would be.
Doesn't that contradict what you said? That
I'm glad that you brought that up. So that's in context of a lot of people. I get death threats all the fucking time, obviously, by being the person I am and having the views that I have. So this was during a period where I was talking and being critical about praying at Times Square being like not an intelligent thing to do in the United States. So that's what I was referring to. And obviously I get hundreds, if not thousands, of death threats from weirdos from all different walks of life, whether it's, angry Muslims, angry, everybody gets off of me for the views that I have. So that's what I was referring to is like, that's in context of also people are giving me death threats all the time, which I get all the time. So that's what I'm saying, but it's like, knock them out only for that, or to have some type of altercation for that. You can get angry a little bit or whatever, but honestly, when I really hit somebody over some words, more than likely, unless they were like attacking me or I felt like I was in some imminent danger, probably not, right? But it's important to understand that that was in context of me getting hundreds of death threats from these fucking guys, because I think people know when you talk about the Muslims, and as Andrew can talk about this, when you criticize them, they come at you crazy.
One second, friend. Let me
another extenuating circumstance that make it okay for y'all. I don't understand that.
One second, friend. One second. So, but that was not the context at all. You were reacting to people in your chat.
I'm telling you what was going on. I'm telling you what was going on during that period of time that led to that, okay? you're not the one getting hundreds, if not thousands of death threats. You're not the one people sending your address to you saying, oh, I know where you're at, whatever. I literally get calls all night from weirdos. You're not getting that. So I'm telling you, that's what was going through my mind. That was what was going on when I said that. Now, obviously, if I were in some kind of altercation with someone and said, oh, you're a mortal, blah, blah, I'd probably walk away. People have talked shit to me in person before, and I'm like, all right, bro, if you're not going to do nothing, get the fuck out of here. And I'll just walk away. I typically try to de-escalate situations, not escalate.
Sure. I just wanted consistency because once again,
Can I take you to task on this here, Fat?
oh, absolutely.
What's the contradiction? Even if it was the case.
No,
Hang on.
it's
Let me ask you a question. Well, even if it was the case that Myron here said that violence will always be the last resort, which is violence itself, there's no contradiction there.
because he made the definitive statement. He said that we should look at words. And in this video, like I am showing now, he says that about words. It's not
contradiction.
No, one second. Hey, Andrew, let's break down the debate thing. I don't know if it's a contradiction. I don't know if it's hypocritical. I know that one second. I know that one statement cancels the other. It can, like, you know, not the laws of logic. It can be both, right? One is one and the other one is one. If these
violate the law of excluded middle.
so it doesn't. Well, one second. So is the law of contradiction, right? Is the law of identity, and is the what's the last law?
The one I just said, law of excluded middle.
Okay, law of excluded middle. He said it. He said right now.
Yeah, but I need you to listen to what I'm saying.
No. Let me just play what he said, please. And
I know what he said.
because I want people to hear it again. It's not for you.
Go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead.
You know, go ahead. Play it.
I get a lot of hate for my positions because I tell the truth no matter what. Now, someone like Abba, I will tell you guys the truth even if it doesn't fucking benefit me. It does not benefit me to say anything negative about it. Does not benefit me critical of Islam. It doesn't. And as a matter of fact, I get a lot of hate for it. I got these ass Pakistani dirty in my chat for it. I got these Pakistani dirty in my chat for it. I got these ass
Can you stop
Pakistani
playing that over and over?
He's mentioning people in his chat, which is words. Chat is not fist. Chat is not threat. Chat is words. So isn't he contradicting what he said? That's
Here's the thing, bro. You know what I like about this is.
Listen.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Andrew. Say what you gotta say, then I'll come after. Go
Let me
ahead.
explain this, let you know again what a contradiction or hypocrisy is. If I say people should not murder, and I go out and murder somebody, that's neither a contradiction nor hypocrisy. It's still true that people shouldn't murder. It's still true that they shouldn't do this thing.
Yes.
It's not hypocritical either because I'm still consistent within the belief structure that they shouldn't do that even if I did. So even if Myron says violence should be the last resort, which he said, and he uses it as a first resort, there's no fucking inconsistency there to even attack him over anyway. Why a guy would even need to defend himself from such a low-tier claim is insane to me.
And Andrew, and this is why I'm not taking this to the debate university and to the verbal combat. I'm taking this to public perception and to common sense. Myron might not be. One second, let me finish. Myron might not be a hypocrite based on the definition. Myron might not be contradicting himself. It's fine. No, but it's fine. No, fantastic, but it's fine because I don't want to get on the semantics. Let me finish, please.
You're having the whole time, bro. You're having the whole time.
I know. Let me finish this. I don't care about the immunity. I don't care about the contradiction. But it's common sense. Everybody is doing the 4D, but he's pushing a higher standard to a 17-year-old and to everybody that is fighting over words, especially that when people chuck the builder, when people are instigating other people, but then he comes on the stream and he says, if you say this one more time to me, I will do this to you. I don't care about the semantics. I don't care about the debate, bro. I care about the fact that Myron held other people to a standard that he himself doesn't oblige me, like he showed you.
He doesn't, and that's the claim that's in question. Now, there's no standard he's holding other people to other than the standard he himself still believes, even if he violated the standard. Do you fucking understand that?
This dude's too fucking misunderstand it. Like, here's the thing, Andrew. These people are low IQ, bro. Like, yo, dude, Did I stab somebody in the fucking chest? Did I punch anybody? I didn't do it. Okay? So to say one thing,
Let me finish. Hold on. Let him finish.
Okay. I don't know why this guy's jumping in here. This conversation doesn't concern him. Again, like I said before, I don't give a fuck what you like. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, friends, it's the last time I'm saying, let the person that is talking to you.
You still wear 2026. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Myron, you are on YouTube, Myron. Come on, man. Myron,
Yo, this dude's talking crazy to me, man. This dude.
No, Myron, you see, you are on Myron. No, Myron, respectful. You know that you're on YouTube. There's
I'm on YouTube too.
There's 13 people legally streaming on YouTube. 13,000.
I'm on YouTube too. I'm on YouTube as well.
Myron, but come on, man. Do you know the TOS? Don't do that shit.
Okay, well, he started with me. So it is what it is. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. What I was saying is this. I'm not the one shooting people. I'm not the one stabbing anybody. I said something, but that doesn't mean that I'm actually doing it. So again, you're sitting here saying like, oh look, you're being a hypocrite, blah blah blah. Am I running around attacking people? No. Am I stabbing people in the chest? No. Am I shooting people? No. So it's not the same whatsoever. And then again, I love how you're removing all the context from what I was discussing where I was telling you I'm getting all these fucking death threats all the time. That's what I was also obviously including in what I'm saying. That factors into what I'm saying. When I'm saying like, oh, if somebody comes up to me, calls me out to my face, I'm getting death threats from these guys all over the place. And anyone that comes to this Muslims in New York City, they'll tell you, oh, they come up to you all the time. Andrew's got
this already got shot for it.
So come on. Come up to my face and say that, okay? That's within the context of hundreds if not thousands of death threats from these people. But am I gonna run around and knock somebody out just for simply calling me a retard and nothing else? No, bro, I'm gonna walk away. I'm not the one doing all the fucking violence bullshit. I don't believe in it. Unless you have to defend yourself, like I said before, from imminent injury or danger, loss of life. That's what it is all the time. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna use the person who's inappropriate at that time. Because they don't know all the things.
Sure. Thank you very much for calling your show.
No, well, your buddy Cole is the one that started the issues here. He's like, oh, I like you as if I care. I don't even know who he is.
No, we did because you were what? Go ahead, Ted, 1 second. You call this low IQ, you call this wired, like you.
Yeah, because you're bringing up that's a low IQ thing to bring up that clip and say, look, you're a hypocrite. Am I running around punching people in the face? Yeah, but because you're giving.
You said he started.
No. The other dude, Cole, said some shit.
No, but you started it.
No. This dude Cole said something about I don't like you or whatever. I was like, I'm not talking to you, so who cares what you like?
You said what you said.
And
After you said what you said.
What did I say? That this is a low IQ comment?
Low IQ,
Yes, because you don't understand, okay? Because you're over here. Andrew Times is trying to explain it to you. A million times you just don't understand it. You got this clip, and you're like, look, I got this guy. And it's like, bro, what is that supposed to prove? What is that supposed to prove? Am I right around pushing people for calling me a retard? I'm not.
This man, I swear I'm not. Andrew keeps telling us to prove things. He made an assertion about you. You get to make an assertion and nobody has to prove anything. You both don't have to prove it. So you call this low IQ just because you came up here and didn't like what we said. It was nothing about you having to prove it or us having to prove it.
Because he couldn't understand what he was trying to explain.
Myron, you just
Myron,
you came on our panel for the first time calling people low IQ. Can you prove that the people on this panel are low IQ?
Yeah, because I've been listening to the guys.
Excuse me. Did you? No. That's wrong what I said. See, I'm fixing what I said. Did you prove it before you said they're low IQ? Did you prove it? And then did Andrew ask you to prove it? The point is this. Every time y'all get into a disagreement with somebody, not you mostly, Andrew will do that, prove it. But he doesn't have to prove it, and you don't have to prove it. That's the point that Fatty's trying to make as well, too. Y'all just making assertions and making statements that you don't have to prove, but you want the person that's speaking to you to prove it.
I was listening to the conversation before with the whole Carmelo Anthony thing, right? So when I'm saying, because obviously, I was listening to what Andrew was saying, and he was trying to explain concepts to you guys, and then when this guy Fatty brings up that clip, and I was like, oh man, these people are hard to, they just don't understand shit. So when I'm saying low IQ, I mean as in your legal analysis is low IQ, but your name should be deducted. And then for the guy Fatty, who can't understand anything saying he's a foreigner, the reality is you guys just don't understand certain concepts. Someone's gotta come in and tell you, fucking.
No, it's fine. Everybody stop.
This is why when I'm saying you niggas are. That's what it is. You niggas are fucker. Look, I'll tell you, fucker.
I accept it.
You're not. looks like a fucking dude that still wears South Pole 2026. We got a bunch of here that don't understand basic concepts.
It's fine. Hey, Myron.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Now we got this fucking retard. Hey, you want sunglasses? What are you talking about?
No, Myron, I accept
you fucking losers all day.
Hey, Myron.
Ridiculous.
Let me finish, please, Myron.
50 IQ. You can't even speak English, bro. Nobody understands you. You can't even ask a question properly, you fat fucking... It's crazy. Holy shit.
Can I answer this?
85 IQ panel. Fatigue is through the roof.
Let me answer, please. Let me answer, please.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, let me answer.
Ask your question. What you gotta say?
Okay.
What you gotta say? What you gotta say?
You call us low IQ based on we don't know the law. I can have the highest IQ in whatever thing. Let me finish. Why are you talking? Why are you afraid of me?
He's in jail.
Why are you afraid of me talking? Why are you afraid of me? Why are you afraid of me talking?
He's in jail.
Why are you afraid?
No one understands.
Why are you afraid of me talking?
No one's understanding you anyway. No one understands you anyway. Okay?
Why are you afraid of me?
Go ahead, fat boy. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. So, Mark, okay?
Go ahead.
First, you didn't prove that we're low IQ, because we can be, let me finish. We can be very high IQ and know nothing about law. That's the first one, right? There's everyone to debate. We can be engineers, astronauts, do things at a high functioning level and not know nothing about law. So we not knowing the law doesn't make us low IQ. Second, I'm a foreigner. Totally fine. Piers Morgan is a foreigner and you were sucking his... Stephen Crowder is a foreigner and you were sucking his... You are co-host. He's from Barbados and you were sucking his...
The only thing you engineer...
Silence.
Engineer. Your name is Fatty. Your name is Fatty.
I let you finish. You are going to let me finish.
You engineer calories.
Silence.
You engineer calories, fat boy.
Silence.
That's what you engineer.
Silence.
That's what you engineer. Calories.
Let's get silence, sir.
Silence. You fucking retarded monkey chimpanzee fuck. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm freezing two niggas. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Literally, that's what this is, bro. I'm the zookeeper to niggas. I am the zookeeper to niggas. That's what I am.
Let me answer. Andrew, I want to ask you something, Andrew. Hey, Andrew, please tell me what. I have a question for you, Andrew. Is Myron chimping out? Is Myron showing the behavior that he complains about the black community every day by not having impulse control, calling people names that didn't call him names, calling people names? What you got?
You didn't do it, man.
No, you're a orangutan.
I accept it. Thank you very much. Yes, so now Andrew, is Myron displaying the behavior that he complains about every day on his panel like,
You guys are not winning the road debate. We're just clowning you on it. You guys are fucking...
No, it's fine. I'm not talking to you.
You can barely speak English.
I know.
You can barely speak English.
I know.
You literally have to... You're wearing sunglasses indoors. We just take you seriously.
I know.
You're wearing sunglasses
Are
indoors.
you co-signing my
Why is the woman talking? Why is the woman talking? Be in the kitchen. Get the fuck out of here. This is crazy. We got a bunch of...
No, it's because we want Andrew to answer the question. Is Myron out? No. Why?
Okay, fried chicken connoisseur.
Do you want to give you the explanation? I'll give you the
Yes,
explanation.
and by the way, Andrew, I wonder why you were so upset when somebody broke the TOS a couple of minutes ago by saying something that they shouldn't. And these men literally are going to make us private this shit and kind of edit.
Wait, how did I break the TOS by saying you're fat?
And you are smiling and laughing, knowing that this can jeopardize our
He's on his side.
But it's fine.
You're fat.
fine.
Do you want me to give a defense here? I'll give you the defense.
I want you to explain to me why is he not out when he didn't do nothing to this man. We did nothing but nice to this man.
First and foremost, right? I don't want the TOS broken, obviously. I can't help that shit's funny though, and I'm gonna laugh at it. Okay? A lot of you guys want to laugh right now too. Like, look at this. he thinks something.
Oh no, trust me, I'm the one who's be talking to everybody wants to laugh, but I'm just,
Yeah, it's just funny. Okay, some of this shit's funny. What do you want me? I can't help but I laugh at it. Anyway,
Yo, notice how much he's breathing, bro. This dude's taking 7 breaths for my one. This is fat as fuck. Why are you breathing over here? Like what?
I point out to you, he's not in violation. No contradiction. There's no nothing. You want to engage with that? The gentleman, me, Dr. Ali, wait a second. Demonstrator. That's exactly right. By showing you no contradiction, walking you through the logical plane into your premise form, showing you that's
Doctor. Andrew, you can't reason this guy is doctor.
You didn't ask this.
You can't take these people seriously. Doctor, fucking.
Are we gonna like demonstration? We haven't disrespected anybody on the panel. He's been a disrespectful.
No. You're done.
One second. One second.
We got a orangutan over here.
Hey, 1 second. Hey, Andrew. You know what? You know why I know that Ali's right? Because when Taz was calling you white boy and all these things, we literally stopped it and said, let's not make this racial, let's not go, let's talk about the argument because both of y'all seem informed. Myron sees the moment he got here until bro,
You're fat. You can't
no argument on that thing. You know what it is? Ali,
I understand a basic argument, but because you're fucking dumb, we got Dr. Retard talking again. Yo, like I was here before. Here's the thing, we can't take you seriously.
Intelligence, he has to act like this. They don't act like this to people that really think here. You're gonna give what? Hey, Andrew, he's literally talking. He's literally, hey, right, look at
y'all gone?
Look at y'all. If y'all both gonna go then. Because y'all, when you ain't.
Let's Sparta!
You know what's funny? Because, like, see, they're not here for an actual real debate, bro. So you guys just clown these in, okay? Fat boy over here with the Dr. Women talking, all this other shit. Fuck these. And, like, they should be thanking God that me and Andrew are even talking to these fucking. Okay? Like, you don't even. We don't take these seriously, man. Because, like, the thing is, when I tried to explain it, he didn't want to understand. Andrew tried to explain it, didn't want to understand. Okay. We know how to deal with you fucking. You guys want a clip? Let's fucking do it. We're gonna fucking roast you. And we're just gonna make fun of them. Fuck it. We don't take these seriously, bro. Fucking losers.